Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here with Mike from Spyderco, SHOT Show 2022. Appreciate you taking time. You got some new product for us today?
Yeah, I got a few new things I want to share with you.
Okay, great.
So probably the most dramatic thing we've come out with recently, this is part of our Reveal 9, which is our new products for 2022. This is called the Stovepipe. So this is actually adapted from a custom knife design. So David Ridebaum, very accomplished custom knife maker. And a number of years ago, he came up with a design he called Bill the Butcher. So named after William Poole from Gangs of New York fame. And basically what it is a cleaver style blade. And in this case, what we did was we adapted that custom version into a production version.
Nice.
So what you have is a CPM 20 CV stainless steel blade, deep hollow grind, and it's kind of a cleaver style profile. Some people look at it and say it's kind of a straight razor cleaver. However you care to describe it, basically a straight cutting edge, deep hollow grind, and then a nice thick spine on the back. Some very nice machine details on here. And then the handle itself is made of solid titanium. So what you have is titanium scale, 6AL4V titanium back spacer, also machine titanium clip. And it's a Reeve integral lock mechanism. So the lock is actually integral to the reverse side scale. The pivot pin is stainless steel. It has a lot of machined accents to it that are very faithful to the original custom version that David Ridebaum produced. And it also serves as an over travel stop for the lock. So when you go to release the lock, there's no way you could inadvertently push it too far and compromise the spring tension of the lock bar. So it's really just a nice, beautifully done, faithful rendition of the custom version. And we like to work with a lot of accomplished custom makers. So essentially taking stuff that is very unique designs, things that are typically pretty rare, and being able to kind of democratize that a little bit, make it available to a broader audience at a more affordable price point.
Yeah, that's great.
The entire knife has a really nice stonewash finish, so it kind of has that almost kind of a steampunk quality to it. But it's just a really beautiful rendition of this custom knife.
Okay.
Next one up, that is part of our Reveal 9. This is a sprint run version of a Yojimbo. So Yojimbo is my design. It's essentially a scaled up version of the original Yojimbo 2. So Yojimbo 2 here, about 20% larger, gives you the Yojimbo. And in this case, what we've done for the sprint run, a sprint run is a one-time only event that Spyderco does, where we create a knife with a specific combination of materials and qualities. So in this case, we have a CPM S90V stainless steel blade and peel-ply textured carbon fiber scales.
Wow.
So this particular knife, deep hollow grind, so it has excellent edge geometry, a Warncliffe profile that is something that I kind of pioneered into the tactical industry about 20 years ago with the first Spyderco Yojimbo. And then the lock mechanism is a compression lock. So this was an original patent by Spyderco. The patent is expired, but it's still something that basically we do better than anybody else. And what it allows you to do is to be able to close the knife without ever placing your hands in the way of the edge.
I like that.
So you simply activate the lock release here, swing the blade down. Very safe as far as one hand opening, one hand closing. And again, this is a sprint run rendition of this knife, so this is going to be a limited edition, limited quantities. These typically sell out very, very quickly.
Right.
So if you're not lucky enough to get your hands on one of these, we do have the standard version. So the standard version of the Yojimbo, CPM S30V stainless steel blade, and a coarse texture G10 scales. This is available both in a satin finish and also with a black DLC coating.
Nice.
So all the same features and benefits. Also has a 4-position clip, so tip up, tip down, left or right side carry.
And they have that beautiful hollow grind on all of them.
The hollow grind is awesome. The guys
that.
who run our grinders are just extremely skilled. Just beautiful symmetry to the grind. And what it gives you with a Warncliffe blade, if you're not familiar with this, what you've got is cutting power all the way to the tip. So when you go to apply pressure, you're applying that pressure and it's increasing pressure all the way to the tip. It also gives you the versatility of being able to cut with lots of power near the heel of the edge. And then if you choke up on the blade, you also have literally the precision of a scalpel up near the tip. And speaking of Warncliffes, one of the other things we have going on, this is our Andella. So the Andella is literally halfway between our Delica 4 and our Endura 4, two of our best sellers that we've had going literally for decades. So this kind of is that Goldilocks, perfect size right in the middle. And what we've done is we've taken the Andella, we've also given it the Warncliffe treatment. So this blade profile has been around since the early part of the 19th century. Savvy knife users know that it's very versatile as far as the combination of cutting power and dexterity. And it's just taking one of our most popular designs and just kind of supercharging it with a different blade profile.
I like that. And that'll be out soon?
So all of these are in Reveal 9. So
okay.
Reveal 9, the way that we're working our new product releases now, our main catalog is basically a repository of all of our current inline products.
Okay.
As we introduce new products, we do what we call a reveal.
Okay.
So we're actually doing these both digitally and in print. So if
nice.
we come up with a new product, rather than waiting for our next printed catalog to come out, what we do is release that digitally, get it out into the market, so the time between the announcement and the delivery of the product is as short as possible.
Great.
And then as we go throughout the year, what we want to do is make sure that our dealers and Spyderco enthusiasts have a good printed reference to go along with the catalog. So what we do is we consolidate the digital reveals into this. So everything that's in Reveal 9, basically we're anticipating this stuff will be delivered typically within the first quarter of 2022.
Okay.
Can't guarantee it because it's in a strange world
right
now, but we're doing our best to try to make that that time between the announcement of a product and the actual delivery of in-stock product as short as possible.
Great. Well, Mike, thanks for your time today.
My pleasure.
Have a great show.
Thank you. You too.